Weekend. And the Patriots are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And it is 28-0. So this drive spans 7 plays. And it was Damian Harris who finished things off with a touchdown run. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
And the ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find that good balance, carrying it firmly.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack. Here we go on 2nd and 12. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. He'll look to throw. The quick slant caught. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michel. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back near his goal line, here's Tua. Quick hit, and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And they've got it very deep in enemy territory. It's inside the 5 at the 3-yard line, 1st and goal.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll try and run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Damian Harris with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Patriots have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes this 35-0 now. Well, they got the ball in great field position. 1 play later, boom, end zone. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From the 6. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw, and that will be incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. They turn to Harris to begin the drive, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. There's Henry to make a nice catch. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
52's the mic right here over there, right? 52's the mic. Watch the run, watch the run.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. Rolling to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Harris will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Benogany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. And his throw is incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages. I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried the game films from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind them.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for Miami. Here's Jones. So holding on the return, and that's going to back him up to start the drive.
He was trying to get the job done correctly, just trying to clear a little space for his returner. Ended up getting a little too much jersey and hooked the guy, hence the flag.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. They run again with Harris. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Steps away to his left. He gets it into the arms of Parker. Complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 58 yards on the ground for him now with 4 touchdown runs tacked on. 1st down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll work down inside the 45.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Complete. Smith has it. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 31-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Another touchdown through the air for them, and for this rookie quarterback at the helm, he has put them in a great position, Charles, to get the victory in this one.
He's absolutely taken charge. Every touchdown for them has come via his arm. 0 rushing touchdowns, no special teams, no defensive scores. All him throwing the football. He's in cruise control right now, and so is his team.
And the Dolphins are going to recover. This was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to